Wait, I just need to check something. So please, how should I say it? Like, I apologize for the oh, wait, I need to change it. Still loading. Ah, come on, where is it? There we go. So, first one is here. And yeah, I think that's most likely it, isn't it? So, there we go. Quite useless cars, but I will take the Porsche anyways. So firstly, sup Daniel. I hope you're doing well. In my opinion, well, I need to see every single car first anyway. Like, how shall I put this? I mean, obviously I've watched the trailer, and I've also seen the different amount of cars being added to this game here, which has been released today. So obviously I would like to try out almost every single car here, but let's see. Wait, I think I will also share this here maybe. Oh no, I don't think I will. I think that's all good, isn't it? So, wait. Hi Raptor, what's up? Sup Turbo. Hey, call me DJ. Sup. Hey Luca. Why is the FGT in the thumbnail? I wish it was included in the update. There was a time where I think back in the old Gran Turismo Sport times, or like towards the end of the GT6 time, like we used to host, a GT Planet League with some of the other Team Redline members and some of the other really fast drivers. And there we used to drive the Formula Gran Turismo, and this was the car I was using in that season, and yeah, I really liked this car back then, and I also wish, like you, that we can maybe see this car in some sort of similar form back again. But yeah, I don't want to promise anything because I don't know what the team has been doing or like what the next few cars are going to be like. But yeah, I also wish it's going to be there. And for me, it's like, yo, Jinkyosuke, hey, it is making 360p times 2. Yeah. Well, you can also put it like that. Yo, Kevin, sup? I won the last manufacturer's race in the Jap. Oh, congrats. Congratulations. Probably I will stick with Jack this season before the official season, which I may go with the same. Then I wish you all the best, mate. The Jaguar is quite a nice manufacturer, like one of the finest cars to drive in my opinion. The only issue is obviously like the understeer the Group 3 car has on the high-speed corners. But you can sort of manage that. Yeah, I agree, Luca. Yo, Khalid, sup. But, I mean, I also would like to go through the update now. So, what has been introduced? I don't know if you guys can see that on the stream. Like if I open up this little page here. Okay, yeah, great. You guys can see that. Yo, whoa! The best looking British man out there. Sup. Good cars, gotta make the Grand Prix. Nice. Then enjoy doing delivery, DJ. So what do we have here for this update? So firstly, we have 5 new cars being added. So the first one is the Citra DS21 Palace. Actually, a car I didn't really expect to make its appearance in this game, but for sure it's really nice to have like some sort of variety in this game. Then we have probably the most popular car from this entire list, the Honda RA272. I think I saw this car when I was in Japan last year at the Fuji Speedway Museum. It's a really nice car actually. Like even when you see it in front of you, I mean it looks so small and tiny, but I mean that there was a time where some of the drivers and the teams used to use these cars in order to race against each other. It was actually kind of insane. Then we have two, well technically it's from one brand, but from that brand we have two Wish GTs being added, which is the Ital design. And then last but not least, another car which I actually like a lot is the old 911 Carrera. Maybe we are going to buy some of these cars later on, but let's see. Because I wanted to try to save some credits in order to buy the old Ford GT, what is it? The Ford GT40, Ford 40 Mark II I believe, and the Jaguar in order to get the trophy. Because I already have the Ferrari, but not the other two cars yet, so yeah, it's going to be a bit tricky, but let's see. So we also have a new track included, which is Grand Valley. It's not Grand Valley Speedway anymore, but just Grand Valley. Because firstly we have like the highway here, as well as the other layer, which is the south instead of east. Later on we will also be driving on the track. So, and I will also share my impression of it. Then we have some events being included in the world circuits. So, or let's say we have the circuit experience at the new track, as well as some new events being included, which are these here down below. Then interesting. So you need to you need to complete some events in order to unlock some of the other events. Okay, that's interesting. Because I don't know if they did that before. That there was like some sort of requirement in order to unlock all the other events. Interesting. We also have a new event at Laguna Seca. Interesting. Yeah. Then the fourth feature is the PS VR2. Unfortunately, I don't have the VR2 at home, but when I was in Japan last year, I was able to try it out for a bit, and man, I had full impression of it. So you really have to try it out by yourself, and I mean, I hope some of you guys will have the chance to do that. Maybe in an event or in a shop, I don't know. Like, if there's a chance you can try it out, then you need to try it out. And this may be the one I was looking forward to, I was looking forward to this event the most from all of the other features here probably, which is the GT Sophie. Man, like last year, the Sony AI team already introduced the Sophie AI in GT7. And you were already able to see a few bits of it, you know, and even the competitors over there, they were able to try it out. And for myself, as a former competitor, if I can say that, because I've watched now, so it's quite amazing and interesting to have an AI which is able to beat even the best players out there quite easily. Because usually with the competitor's mind, like you have a mindset where you're like, okay, if you already know that you're one of the best players, and if someone goes like 3 or 4 times faster than you, you're like, that's weird. I mean, he can't be that much faster than I am, right? So he was cheating probably. But if you watch the Sophie AI here, it didn't really cheat, so that's why I would like to try it out later on. In the stream. So I think I will go through every single event from the Sophie. Because yeah, I would like to see how the AI is also behaving, and if there's anything to report, I would also like to note it down. So yeah. Then we have the scapes. The following functions have been added to scapes, which is the drift photography. I also would like to try this one out. I'm not quite sure if I'll be doing it in this stream, but later at least. The height adjustable spots. This is really good because it was really frustrating sometimes to that you wanted to take a picture in a way where you wanted to set your own camera position a bit higher, but it wasn't really possible. So I'm really glad they introduced this feature here. And then a height adjustable spots button on Escape's home screen and the heat glow effect. Then, oh yeah, then we also have this feature here as well as the brand central. Wow, a new museum section for Ital design as well as for the Sony AI has been introduced. I'm still waiting to get a a museum for Honda because we don't have a Honda museum yet in this game. So let's see about that. So what else do we have here? The cafe, new events have been introduced, which is also nice. And then as well as some new interactions for some cars. And from my side, I'm like, where's the Subaru 22B or the Impreza at least, or the Mercedes CLK LM? Yeah, because I'm a fan of these cars, so. But still, it's great to see new conversations or interactions being included here. And then what else do we have? We have GT Auto. 13 new paint colors have been added. Okay. Then on sports, race events which only allow for certain car settings to be adjusted have been added. Nice. Lobby, controller. Race screen. And then some, bug fix in the end, which is also good to see. A penalty system algorithm has been adjusted on the Daytona. Okay. Steering controllers, localization, and others. Yeah, okay. That's good. So let me also read, the chat. Good cars gonna make the group. Oh yeah, I already read that one. Grand Wally has 4 layouts. They only spoke of 2 on the... Well, technically it's 2, but you have like a forward and a reverse layout. So in the end you have 4. Maybe I could show it here. Because Grand Wally is located in America, actually right next to Laguna Seca, which is here. As you can see, like those 2 dots, they're like right next to each other. So if you go here, you have like 4 different layouts. But technically it's 2, because the first one is like the full layout and the other one is like the smaller layout. So yeah. And if you add the reverse layout as well, then you get 4 different layouts in total. Well, we're going to try this out, I think, a bit later. But yeah. Yeah, exactly, Luca. Oh, Sparks up! Yes, Subaru Enjoyer, proud of Boxer. Proud of Boxer. Yo, Gamer Pony, what's up? Sup. Hi, Kikin. Sup. Yeah, unfortunately. But in my opinion, it was expected to not happen for the PS4, because the PS4 is such an old hardware. But I hope. Yeah, I was also really happy to have a PS5 because of the loading screen mainly. So much faster. There's some interesting opinion of this new Grand Valley. Some like it, some don't. Yeah, I've also seen that. Kratos. And I will also share my own opinion on it, Sylvie. I'm looking forward to that Honda. Yeah, it looks beautiful, right? This new Honda. Oh well, it's not really new because it's a really old car. But technically it's a new car being added here. I think later we are going to buy these cars because yeah, I think what I'll be doing is I'll be doing the Grand Valley circuit experience first. Then I will collect the credits. After that, we will be doing the Sophia AI, I believe, and then yeah, let's see. So okay, that helps. You get 1.2 million credits in total, like if you get all bronze and gold, which helps. But let's see. 215. I will try. I will not promise anything, but I will try. I mean, I've seen some videos where it was possible to beat the AI. So I hope I will be able to do the same. Yeah, true, KK. That's true. Oh, that would have been so goated, DJ, if they had added the 300 kilometer endurance race here. Maybe they will, or maybe I can pass it forward actually. Or maybe this can be introduced as a mission race later. Obviously not here in the world circuit, but we already have like the what is it called? Like the 1 hour races, you know. And if you have like a new mission set, which is all about the endurance races, like from the previous GT games, such as what is it? You can maybe have 24 hours of Le Mans, or you can have the 300 kilometer or Grand Valley, or what is it? Like in Gran Turismo 2, there was also the I think 90 minutes of Laguna Seca or something like that. Because we have like these kind of tracks here as well, so why not? Yo Tom, what's up? Hands up, sup. No, I won't be getting the PSVR 2. I didn't order it, but maybe I will be purchasing it in the future. Hey Nick, Velocity, I have the minor brain operation, in case I didn't tell you. Ah yes, I remember that, once you mentioned it. Oh, firstly, I am glad that you had the minor brain operation first, but hopefully the last one will also go well for you. And also from my side, I wish you the best recovery and get well soon, mate. And hopefully you can also enjoy the stream here. It's not really the best quality, if I can say, and neither do I have the best audio quality as well due to the earphones I have been using so far. But I mean, enjoy the stream and hopefully it will go well for you. Yeah, that's true, KK. That's true. I mean, I will also try it out in a bit, so let's see that. Understood, Khalid. Yo, Scotty! Hey, what's up? Yeah, thank you. Finally, you're also in my stream this time. Yeah, I hope you're doing well and enjoy the stream, because I think you will also stream your own broadcast later on, so I will also wish you all the best and also to enjoy it. And but yeah, for now you can maybe watch my wash driving. So yeah, let's do it. So this is Grand Valley. Okay. Of course, this section here is completely different. Oh lol, the track limit. Interesting. I'm sorry for using the horn yesterday. Like, usually when I'm doing these races with some of my other friends, like we mostly when I have fun, you know. And of course, like when you can use the horn in the street, like in the street car, but also what is it in the daily race A race, which is pretty much unranked. Then yeah, I was like, hey, why not? You could just try to have fun as well, you know. And yeah, like I apologize if I annoyed you and some of the other guys yesterday. It was far experience. Sup. I'm not quite sure, man. I mean, yesterday I already received a message during the race, which annoyed a certain driver a lot. So yeah, due to respect, I will try not to use it again. So this was the first sector. Man, when I'm talking all the time, I kinda forget about the track itself. Oh my god. Okay. Let's do it again. Rip Scotty. I mean, you can use the handbrake as well for daily race 8, can't you? This sector is actually really different from how it was in the previous games. Ooh. Man, it's so irritating sometimes. Like, you're feeling like, oh, okay, you're going to miss the corner, but once you turn in, you realize, oh, I can still make it. Yeah, nice. I didn't get sold. Ah, that's nice to hear, Scotty. Yeah, I need to, what is it? Finish this whole event first as well. Yeah, that should be it. Yeah, easy. Compared to the previous Grand Valley, it's narrow. Wait, I need to remember. I think on some parts I agree. Because the previous, the previous Grand Valley layout used to be a little bit wider. So, Yo ho, what's up? Hope you're doing well over there. Oh my god. Oh, sunshine. Oh my. You. Okay, this is not going to be goal. Mate, we didn't even get silver. Well, I'm so washed. This could be it, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, we just got gold. Easy. Like with the draw as well, that would be awesome as well, but I'm not quite sure if it's um, possible to implement that. So I'm not quite sure about that. Reminds me of the Project Cars at one course. Ah, true. Like the old layout, but also like from outside of Corsa because there used to be a let's say canyon track as well. So that also has like the similar vibe to it in my opinion. Ah, that's good to hear, Hall. Ah, true. It's already quite late over there, right? Sunshine in the morning. Yes. For now, I'm not getting the VR, Scotty. But maybe in the future I will. Yeah, it's by a marker. So let's try to set a pull up here. Ah, this is steering. Like to shift up. Yeah, upshifting a bit. Ooh. I think it's too tight. Oh no, it's just okay. No! Ah, man, this. Okay, this code is quite difficult. Ah. Okay, this time we didn't miss the upshifting. But we missed the apex of this corner. Oh, that atmosphere. Ooh. Moin, Jack. How are you doing, mate? No! Ah! Yeah, rip exit. Yeah, easy goal. Okay, at least we managed to complete the circuit experience here, which is good. Oh wait, 8:30 a.m. over there. Oh my god, that's quite early, isn't it? Ah, it is kicking. It is. Yes, it is a bit unpredictable. It actually reminds me a bit of Sun Crawl, like the exit of these corners, because there, as Sun Crawl has like so many 90-degree corners. For myself, at least, it's a bit hard to know when I have to accelerate. Because sometimes it feels like, you could have been faster there, and sometimes it's like, you were a bit too fast there. Actually, let's do another lap, but a slow one, so that I can maybe get more pressure for it. Moin. So this is the first corner. I like it. Like the part which is a bit unfortunate in my opinion is what is it? Like on the older Grand Valley layout, you used to have a runoff area on the left hand side, like which was full of gravel. So it's not here anymore, unfortunately. But instead, oh wait a minute, is that a Ferrari over there? I think there's also the old R8 there, isn't it? I need to check that later. So yeah, but instead we have this beautiful scenery on the left hand side. Wait, can I? Yeah, like with this. I mean, for me that's really beautiful. And we are going to see lots of people taking some pictures there. I'm sure of that. Then we also have a car over there. Or maybe two cars. Because there's one over there. Another one over there. Yeah, moo moo. Then what do we have here? Yeah, some guys chilling here. In case something happens. Yeah, and I think on the older, what is it, Grand Valley layout, it used to go uphill, like this section here, as well, and you're approaching to a part where you can also take cool pictures of the track, because also look here, I mean look at that, it looks beautiful, it looks beautiful. I don't want to run off too wide there, just in case of getting a off-track penalty or something like that. So then we are pushing to this part. I think it also used to go a bit uphill, but here it's a little bit even. That this corner is really tight. I think you have to drive like this. Yeah, this corner is quite tricky. Like for me at least for now. Maybe once I practice it, it's okay. Then, yeah. Just in case you guys didn't know that, this part of the section here, like this tunnel, is actually a real tunnel from real life. Oh, Will, calm down. So, they actually took the whole data of it and put it in this game. So this tunnel exists in real life. Oh wait, what does it say here? Wait. Ocean Rock Shelter, 2014. Okay. Then what else do we have here? Then we're going to the left hand side. Again approaching to another beautiful scenery here, which is the ocean. Oh look, what kind of cars do we have up there? The yellow one is the R8, but the white one, is that a Porsche Cayenne? Not quite sure. Ah man, if only it was possible to, walk around and to go up there and also to take some pictures of it. Ah, it would have been so nice. And this is the bridge where we are basically coming from. Oh no. Is it? Oh no, I think that's the other layout. I'm sorry, that's the other layout. Which is like the shorter one. Ooh, I don't want to crash. Yeah, this section is actually maybe the most altered one from the older games, because in the older games it used to be a lot faster. But here it's a little uphill section, but a really tight one instead. And here you have to be careful of not turning it too fast. And here try to take as much speed as you can. And what I also know is, apart from here, like this right-hander here, where you can take some beautiful pictures of the track, like it's like a car meeting, you know, where you can go in a lobby, relax with, like chill with your friends, park your cars here, and then take some pictures. But I think what I also know is that this section here is also from real life. This part here. Unfortunately, we are not able to go through there because it has been blocked by those stones. But from what I know is this part also exists in real life. Which is also really, really cool. Then we have this tunnel here, which is really, really nice. It's just that the lighting is a bit too dark in my opinion. And here we have the pit entry. As you can see, lots of people like camping, enjoying the race. There's also barbecue over there, I believe. And yeah, and that's basically a cooldown lap of this track. And personally, I think at first I was also a little bit confused because it didn't really resemble the nature of the old Grand Valley layout, if I can say that. But after driving it and after knowing every single spot, I really like it. But wait, I want to see the cars over there. Wait. Maybe we are able to go for the bit? Please. Please. Okay. Can we zoom in? Guys. The area where I'm zooming in, that's a Ferrari, isn't it? Because that's an R8. I'm sure of that. That's a Ferrari, and that's a Mercedes. And I don't know why, but this Audi looks like the Audi from GTA 5. You know? F12, yeah, exactly. Oh, wait, we can zoom more. Do we know anyone here? Not really. Ah! Okay, there we go. I mean, for me, this R8 looks like the R8 from GTA 5. Torito's band. Then what else do we have? I mean, look. Isn't this beautiful? Then we also have our cows over there. Mate, they actually look detailed. Look at the cow, man. Oh wait, I need to read the comments again. Any idea what the OP manufacturer is yet? I'm not quite sure, to be honest. Personally, I feel like Aston Martin is a really good one because the Group 3 was untouched from what I saw, as well as the Group 4. Ford is a good one because the Ford GT race car, like the new one, actually got a power buff. Mercedes is a really good one. Mazda is a really good one. As for the Attens, I'm not quite sure, but as for Mercedes, it clearly is. Toyota also has like really good cars, like the Geo Supra FT1, and then from Group 4 it also has the Geo Supra. But I need to go through every single manufacturer actually. Maybe after this I will go through the manufacturer to see if there's like anything good so far. Walaikum salam, yeah. Alhamdulillah, we are doing well over here. What about you and your family? Ford, I think. Easter egg. Missing the crown in the first corner. Yeah, also. Well, Scotty, I used the TGT. I'm not quite sure which wheel you use, but there's a button here which can also be use to rotate, which is right next to the R2 button. And there I just rotate it like this, as you can see it on the picture, like on the escape mode here right now. But if I go out, or like on the track, I mean you saw it before, but it's basically how you can rotate it. Oh, G29. I don't think there's a certain button there where you can rotate it like that. Yo, then X, what's up? Um. Wait. Uh. I mean, but Scotty, wait. I will try to. Oh wait, you're using the chase cam, right, Scotty? Because which cam are you using? Because if I use the bumper cam, I do this, like with the analog buttons. Oh my god. Weird, hello. Okay, finally. It's like this, you know. And then the one I described earlier is basically like a bonus feature, if we can say that. But I mainly use these buttons here in order to look on the right or on the left. Cow suffering from the Kelly dot. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, DJ. But maybe in the future we will see that. Who knows? So, that was the circuit experience, which is awesome. Broken cookies from that, haha. Hey Neo, what's up? Sup. So, yeah. What are we going to do now is... yeah, exactly, Khalid. Well, essentially... What is it? Where's the G29? I mean, you can maybe use this one here. Like the one I showed earlier, which I mainly use in order to move, to look from the left to the right. However, as for this one here, I'm not quite sure if you can use it in order to rotate the camera like I did before, you know. So, it's been a long time I used the G29, so I cannot really say if you can do that or not. But wait, but the one I was describing earlier was this button here. Scotty, like this here. Like if I rotate that, which is also set up as camera control, I can rotate my car on the chase cam, or like even on the bumper cam by 360 degree. Or actually wait, is there a similar button here? Camera control? No, there isn't. Understood. Oh wait! No, it says create controls rip. Konbanwa, Nagasawa-san. O genki desu ka? O genki desu ka? Ay. So guys, oh wait, because this question has also been asked before about the good manufacturer. Let's have a look actually. Because I think you are able to choose your manufacturer, so I would like to see like all the manufacturers in one screen. Thank you, connection. Manufacturer's cup. If you can load, please. I would appreciate that. Wait. Yes. Yes. No. Come on. Please do it again. Yes. Ah, finally. So, we are here. Alfa Romeo. The Group 3 car is really good. As for the Group 4 one, unfortunately, SC4C is a little bit weak. Apart from the top speed, surprisingly, but overall on most circuits it's quite weak. Many people were using the 155 as an alternative, but as the 155 got a huge nerf, I'm not quite sure how well Alfa Romeo is going to be in the Group 4 class. AMG, I would actually say is maybe I would just say one of the best manufacturers. The AMG Group 3 is quite good. Really competitive everywhere. The SLS is also a really good, how should I say, like an overall good car. Of course, Baptiste joins the stream when I say that. Salut, Baptiste. Sup. Bonjour. Below the AMG, but it's still competitive. And the Group 4 car, the Vantage, actually has one of the best fuel consumption from the entire Group 4 class. And the pace of the Vantage is also good too. So I think Aston Martin is also a really good manufacturer. No, I'm not quite sure. I mean, there are actually so many changes, and we need to see how should I say, like the new class or like the new top tier in the end. And then we have Audi. Both of the R8s received a buff, which is good. Like the R8 was already good on low speed tracks in my opinion, but it needed something for middle speed and for high speed, so I'm glad it received a buff. And as for the Group 4 one, the TT, if we are talking about tracks like Lago Maggiore or how do you say it? Lago Maggiore or Willow Springs, the TT is probably the best car here. So I would say the Group 4 is also competitive, but it depends on the track as well as on the race multipliers. BMW, if Aphelion is watching the stream, he's going to hate me saying this, but I feel like the M6 is also a really good car. Only downside of the M6 is the traction on low speed corners. Like for example, you're entering a low speed part and you want to accelerate out of it. Because of the turbo building, it boosts up so slowly. It's quite easy to lose the rear of the car. So, but overall, it's really good on high speed corners. It has good top speed. It's like around the same as the AMG-ish. Yeah, and I think the tire was also a bit of the weakness here, especially the rear tires. But overall, the Group 3 is good. It also has the Z4, which is insane on acceleration. And the M3 is it's just there, you know. And the M4, like the Group 4 M4, I think it's also not bad, but I think it needs something just a bit. Then we have Chevrolet. The Group 3 Chevrolet is also a good manufacturer, a good car overall. Like it has really good top speed. The cornering isn't bad either. It has good traction too. Like if you are a little bit impatient, obviously the car wants to oversteer. I think the main weakness may be the tire wear, like once the tire wear kicks in. And as for the Group 4 Corvette, it has good top speed. Cornering is, let's say, decent. Not the best, but it's like average decent. And the acceleration is also okay. Citroen may actually be a really interesting manufacturer, because the Group 3 got a buff. It already had good top speed, but the acceleration was a bit meh. Cornering was also a bit It's actually not bad. And the Group 4 one has good acceleration, is also and it's a good car overall as well. Dodge. I will talk about the Group 4 first. The Group 4 Dodge has one of the best top speeds. Acceleration is also good. It's just the cornering ability of this car not being the best, but it compensates it with the top speed of this car, so, and the acceleration. And the Group 3 one is a bit weird, in my opinion. Like when you drive the Group 3 Viper, like it has good top speed. It has, how should I say it? Like the acceleration is also good, and the cornering, I think that's where the Viper loses a lot of its time because it understeers a bit. But yeah, let's see. But Dodge is usable. Ferrari. I'm glad the Group 3 one received a buff because the acceleration of it was a bit weak. But the cornering is nice, it has good traction. Tire wear is really good on this car too, if you are smooth with it. The Group 4 one is also not bad. It was actually one of the best cars at the daily race we had previously at Le Mans, where it was actually between the Viper or the Ferrari. But yes, the Ferrari is a bit weak on fuel. Like it's average, I would say average. But still, it's also a car which can be used, or like a manufacturer which can be used. Ford. I actually feel like the Group 3 Ford, which received a buff, because of that, the Group 3 may be one of the best cars in Group 3 now, because the top speed and the acceleration was already really good. Cornering is a bit of the weakness of this car, it just understeers a bit. Not bad either, it's just the top speed of the Mustang. Genesis. The Group 3 Genesis is like the M6, but slightly weaker in my opinion. So if you have the reference of the M6, just imagine the Genesis being maybe 1/10 slower, maximum 2/10. And the Group 4 Genesis was already one. I mean, on paper, it looks like the Group 4 Genesis being a really heavy car, but once you drive it, it feels so good for the corners and also really grippy, which is a bit weird. And yeah, but the downside of that car was the acceleration, the top speed wasn't really there, especially the acceleration. Honda. Group 3 Honda is really good on raw pace. It has good top speed. Acceleration starts to be good at around 200 kilometers per hour. The only downside, or like the major downside of this car is like the tire wear. Because it has one of the worst MR tire wears out there. Group 4 Honda, it already had good top speed, cornering was also good, but the acceleration was weak. So with the power buff, I believe it should be better now. So Honda is also a good manufacturer. Hyundai. I feel like Hyundai gets slept on because the Group 3 Genesis, like the Hyundai Genesis, has a really good acceleration. Just the top speed being a bit meh. And it also understeers quite a bit on high-speed corners. As for the Group 4 one, it's also fairly competitive. It's like around the Jaguar, also Lexus later on, like in that area. Lamborghini. The Group 3 Lamborghini was already a really good car from the MR class, if I can say that. Obviously not Porsche level, but it was on the upper half of the MR class, in my opinion. And with the power buff, it should be even better now. The only downside of this car, or like mainly the downside of this car, is the tire wear as well. So you also have to be really smooth while driving it. As for the Group 4 Lamborghini, I forgot the BOP changes of this car in this update, but previously it was really good through the corners. A bit oversteery, but you were able to carry a lot of speed there. Acceleration was average, I think, but the top speed was really good on this car. So maybe Lamborghini may also be a really good manufacturer. Lexus. Group 3 Lexus is really good. It has good acceleration. Top speed is a bit the weakness of this car. Cornering is really good. The traction is a bit weak, but still fairly good if you can control it. The Group 4 Lexus though, like if you have the Wi-Fi, you know, if you remember doing the daily race at Le Mans previously, Lexus was like, it had a bit, what is it? Like the acceleration was not bad, but top speed was just a bit worse. I'm sorry. I will talk about Jaguar in a bit. Thank you, Clayman. But overall, I really like driving the Group 4 Lexus. It feels really planned.